preparation. Gotta stretch. Oh. You know, a lot of people will tell you about Go proverbs, and you know, you should do this to improve your strength, that to improve, you know, connect your stones, cut your opponent's stones. Hane at the head of two stones. You know, but often neglected is the very important notion that we must prepare our body physically as well as mentally for an intense Go match. Whoa, 30 minutes! Cool! I've never had someone counter my request with more time. I would love a half-hour game. Yes! Greeting. I will learn from this game. Okay. Cool, so I get a half hour to think. That should help with talking and such. Split, okay. Very cool. Calm, normal stuff so far. Let's not play the avalanche because that's scary. But let's do this one. And then I think I'm going to approach from this side before coming back here. So let's approach here, get this approach in, because later on, right now the top's, oh, I should turn on the coordinates. The top's not, I mean the bottom's not that, a pincer right away, wow. Two space low pincer right off the bat. Come back to the top. White can't do that much to this one stone, but I really want to jump and then pincer. This is very interesting. Normally white responds, then I connect, white jumps, and I extend, and we have a happy game. But this is going to make things interesting. Jump. I want to jump. Jump and play here. Jump, 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 jump. Maybe jump. White jumps. Then I play here. White jumps. And then I come back here and leave these two stones. Then I have the weak group. So basically I get this extension, but I give myself a weak group. White plays a cap. I can go out. These two are still weak with no base. Alright, let's try it. That looks interesting. We'll have an interesting game. Aha, peep right away. Wow. Can I do anything other than just answer here? What about attach? White pushes, bulge, Atari, connect. Ladder is good for me, so can't capture this one stone directly. I could take the corner this way, huh? What if white hanes, then I play tiger's mouth? Atari, do I connect? That's ugly. This one? I think hane, I think I need to cross-cut. But this looks like an interesting way to play. White pushes, block, blah, da, da. Connect, go in, just take the corner, and then the stone, the ladder's good for me, so it's white's still split. Net doesn't really work. Alright, let's keep trying interesting things. So, could play Atari, but I don't really think I gain much. I want to possibly play this Atari later, so I'll just extend into the corner. So I get the corner. I still have this. Yeah. So do I bring the one stone out? Maybe not. The slide is big. But I think I want to come back and not let this get too weak. So maybe play this one to here. Or this one to here. Which one do I like? I kind of want to go even... I want to play the tiger mouth one. That's aggressive. That's really aggressive. Gotta block it, right? Wow. So I cover here. Is white gonna split and fight? That would be a lot. But if I just jump out, then white jumps, and it's like these are really good exchanges for white. Maybe I shouldn't have played the tiger's mouth. I could still look to invade though with this one. Connect. And this stone can still come out. Interesting. So if I play the attach, Atari, extend, jump. The top side is good for me to develop, but I give white a wall, and then this group looks really, really unhappy. Ooh. Ah, I'm happy I'm back too. That looks ugly. Although this stone is here, so I can Hane. So the corner is like almost a dead shape. It's a carpenter square. Maybe I shouldn't get crazy here. Maybe I should just jump out. I'll just jump out. Okay, that's fine. But I'm going to have to come back and look at this tiger's mouth thing. Because this seemed really aggressive, but... Wow. Okay. This approach, I don't really mind. If I play this, then this is annoying to deal with, so I guess I'll answer. Yeah, so this approach, I don't really like it that much. I can kick, and then pincer, and then play here? Or should, maybe this is more important. I'm gonna play this one right now. So this one, push, block, push, push, Atari, connect. The ladder, white can capture these. That's not good. I can play here. Attach, Hane. Ah, this would be nice if it's Sente. This one. This one, if white plays on the outside, then I jump in, and I win the Liberty Race? This one, this looks really interesting. Here, this one, then I jump into the corner. This one, respond here, then net, push, block, push, extend, push, block. And then okay, so this one here, jump in, Da, 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 da. Alright, seems okay. It's interesting. So this is the first time my opponent has ever countered with a half-hour game request. You know, normally I request 20 minutes, and then they usually counter with 5 or 10. This person countered with 30, but then is playing quite slowly. So net now? Or do I have to push and then jump? No, that doesn't work. This one here? Okay. I might... Oh, I need to play this. This one? What? That's... Isn't that bad? Cut. Okay. So I play here, and then there's nothing? Well, forcing moves on the outside, but I captured the 3 stones. And then... Ah, there's Carpenter's Square, which I don't know that well. But this... Or can I do anything else? No, I gotta take a liberty. Bamboo? Atari? Then can come out. I should just capture. Give the forcing moves on the outside. But this capture is really big. It makes me super thick here, so now I can... It should be not too difficult for me to invade this. I know, I need to watch the Carpenter Square lecture in the AYD from the last season. Oh, why not Atari? That one? Now I can push. Okay, Atari, connect, whatever. So this is captured, no big deal. So I'm really thick here. The corner is a Carpenter's Square, although with this shortage of liberties, white can connect underneath unless I respond. So forget about the corner for now. I could consider cutting here. That's interesting. But this invading here seems the right time, because now I'm really strong, so I should be able to fight and stuff. So this one, anything on the outside, I can play here. Block, maybe, can I exchange this now? This one, outside, slide. Why not just block? Can I actually live inside if that happens? I'm not sure I can. So maybe I need to play higher. This one, wedge. Give a Panuki, but separate the 2 stones. Do I really want to do that? I could play elsewhere. This cut, maybe this cut is good. Well, if I cut, white can just give it away and make territory up here. So, cutting directly, I make more influence, but I can't use it that well, because white has influence on the outside. Maybe it's time to bring the stone out. Or I could play this, looking to bring the stone out. Or take the corner. So many choices. So kick, and then come in. Wants to play here, but then I cut. Let's do it. Start something up here. This one, cover, cut, Atari. Oh, that's not really working that well. Maybe I should play here? It seems annoying to handle. Yeah, just try to be annoying. It also looks for the cut. Okay. That one. So then the good move should be here? Or do I want to extend first? Extend. That looks pretty good. Hane, block, cut. That's shenanigans, right? I could just bring it out. This one should be good anyway to look to play this push and link everything up. Okay. So now this one looks to play cut and then Atari. Oh, that's not really that much, but actually maybe I should just play this one right now. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so this one, okay. Connect underneath seems reasonable. But now I can still block it. It's a Gote connection, so aha! That's pretty good timing. So if I respond to block to separate, then white can probably live in the corner. If I just give it, then white can probably live with everything. So I should play the one, this one, I think. This one, so I can play over here. So this this block, I might want to play it. Hello, Clinch TV. I might want to play it sooner rather than later because this is still a Carpenter square. If I block it, it seems Gote. It is Gote, but then it has a follow-up here and it splits off this group. So separate into 2 weak groups. That should be a pretty good situation. Especially if I get this Hane, that's like crippling, because then the group has no shape. It makes this a false eye, and all kinds of crazy stuff becomes possible. Okay, so over here, oh. Oh, so today's a great day. I think I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, but so I recently moved. I know I mentioned that, but I moved to a new place, and so my desk, like my setup here, is on the top floor. There's 2 floors. It's the first time I've ever had 2 floors since I lived. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I've lived in a place with 2 floors. And the upper floor gets really hot. But not today because it was cloudy and a little bit rainy outside. So it's only like 78 up here, which is still for me too hot. Well, I currently live in Seattle, Washington, United States, but I am originally from Minnesota. Block, cut, Atari. this doesn't do much. This stone's in a really good spot. So I block this way, extend, connect. Then this is a really bad exchange. So I'm okay with that. Uh-huh. So connect here, cut Atari, or connect, yeah, whatever. So this cut I block. Hane, Hane. Connect, block. Is that, do I have to worry about that? I really want to play this to keep surrounding it. This one, block. Da 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 da. This one. Throw in for a one-step co? Two-step co? I don't know. Interesting. So I can play for the corner, but that's super weak. So I should, if I want to play locally, I should jump out, I think, and connect to these two stones. Then this can get out, which is it's not so good, but at least there's nothing in the corner. Should I jump or push and then this one? Maybe push. Well, if I push, white jumps, push. Let's just push. Yes, Seattle is the best place to be a Go player. Oh, beta. Okay, so now I can split. Beta, say hello. It's Beta. Oh. You know, there's not as much rain in Seattle as they say. I mean, there's definitely rain, but it's more just cloudy all the time. And a little bit of rain now and again. It's not too bad though. I was expecting far worse when I moved here last summer. But yeah, Seattle, we have the Seattle Go Center. It's a building, I think it's the only one, it's definitely the only one in the United States. I think there used to be one in New York, but it closed down. And I think there's one in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And one in the Netherlands, I think. I think there's 3 funded by Kaoru Iwamoto Naindan. Very generous. Very generous. Okay. So still thinking about the game. Is this block Sente now? I don't think so. With this turn, it looks like I can make one eye versus no eye. looking for housing, and that cheers you up. Isn't housing kind of expensive in Seattle? Most people complain about it. So if this is solid, this is thick. I still want a block to play Carpenter's Square here. Should be able to get a ko, I think. But this over here is immediately the big point. If white hanes, I hane here, this hane just keeps splitting. And then white can connect along the second line, but I'll cut off the 3 stones, which would be a disaster for white. Okay. So playing this would be great. The real question is this cut. Hane, hane, hane. Connect. So 3 liberties. Then I could play this. White has to do that. Otherwise I can make 2 Ys. So here. And then this one. Throw in, go down. This one. I think I can connect, because I'll have extra liberty here. I hope I'm not missing something really, really bad, or this is going to get really, really bad. Alright. Let's hope I'm not missing something really, really bad. So now exchange the Atari and extend. Keep splitting. Yep. Okay. Mui. So this got shattered. This eye. If I push this whole, if I split, it looks like this whole thing doesn't necessarily have eyes. That's interesting. But I think I want to get this hane in immediately. Or just make the dog's face here. This is strong enough. If I just jump, then white jumps out or pushes out. Then I cut here. Then what did I really get? Didn't really get that much. So maybe I should hane. What does white do? Triangle? Yeah. But then I don't really have a follow-up, and this is kind of weak. So let's just do this. Actually, I could hane, triangle, and then just push out this way. That looks okay. Let's get this hane. It'll be big for over here. Or I could go out with the driving. Atari, Atari, Atari. And then this one. Or just jump here like this. Maybe just jump. Keep the aji here. Where have all the flowers gone? this one, and then split, keep fighting. That's getting crazy. But this one makes a good shape. Although, can it be cut? I don't know. This one makes worse shape. Ah, that makes really bad shape. Because white pushes, Atari, Atari, yeah. That's not so good. Let's just make the dog's face. White comes out. Do I jump? Then attach. Jumping looks a little bit, maybe a little bit too much. Maybe this one. I should also make sure that these 5 stones aren't going to suffer from this cut. Because if I jump, push, block this here, it's not really working. Keep concentrating over here. Alright, let's see what happens. On a block any link, then I just spoil the eye. Looks like the sun's going down. Let's turn the light on. Should help a little. Oh, that looks weird. So this is obviously co, right? This one. This one, go down. Block. Ah! Hide video preview. Okay. This one, here, go down, here, here, that would be okay. Put the stone in, block, here, This looks like Seki. Unless I play the ko. This one. Here. Then I do it. This one. Push, block, here. Here, here. Maybe I win by 1? Ah, this is interesting. If I play this, is there any kind of interesting thing here? Block. That looks kind of annoying, but I could push and cut. I don't know. But I think I should play this. Increase the liberties over here. Maybe I should have fixed over here instead of maybe the Hane. I don't know. It's difficult to say. Hopefully I can handle this at least. Push, block, block, At least I have some local co-threats, right? Like one? Maybe this one? Mostly I'm annoyed, or I'm worried about a just really annoying move like Q8. If white can settle all this by squeezing me into the corner, that's a pretty good result for white, because white should be able to handle this no problem. Maybe this pace is actually too slow. Half hour? Feels like there's lots of dead time. And like I want to just keep reading things just in my head though. This looks like the vital point. Q8. Is a ko actually that bad for me? There's like one threat here. I don't know. Oh, I remember that. That was fascinating. I was doing life and death problems yesterday, and I missed it again. I was on Tsumego Pro on Android, and there's I was playing through, and it's like, oh, I got the answers. There's like a squeeze, shortage of liberties in the corner, blah 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 blah, and then the 1-1 point is like a capture and recapture. That was dazzling when you played that. Aaron, nice to meet you. Actually, there's interesting stuff on the outside. Push, block, Hane. Here, then this one. There's like some shortage of liberty stuff here with false eyes. Interesting. So what is white thinking about? Push, block, here, Hane, this. Then play the outside and 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That one. That shouldn't work. What if I play this right away? This one. Block. This one. Always has to come back and play here then. Am I missing something? I think this works now. Here. This. It's got to be this. Then Hane. Atari. Connect. Capture. Link. Link. Atari. Okay. So white got this Hane and Sente, but really should have played for the outside. Oh. Oh. That is the correct thing. Uh-huh. So I have to... This one? Atari, capture, whatever. I have to play this. This is problematic. Now there's no ko, and these 5 stones are surrounded. That was a really good use of time on the clock by my opponent. This looks like the vital point no matter how you slice it. This one to play here, this... This one, white plays here. Block. Block, block. Outside. Here. Ah! Attach seems like the only other option. Attach. Hane underneath is great, then I get to extend. So this one gotta either extend or play up here. And then I can go down, block this one, this. Oh! That's so ugly. Look at all these forcing moves. Order of moves is important here. This one, what if white plays here immediately? Oh, that's not good. This one goes down, this. I think I actually have to play this. If I go down, white's going to play this immediately, and I will be crying for a very long time. Draw back here. Then I can Hane. So this one to play here, to play here. Oh, that's sad. I made white so strong. Can I at least live in a slightly better way? Because this push will always be sente. So at least can I do this and here? At least this is slightly better, right? Here I play this. Yeah. I needed all these points. Oh. Thank you. Cho Chi-hoon? Really? Isn't he kind of Korean? Okay, so this was a disaster. But the game is still not that bad. Although this stone right here is not, I'm not happy about this. So this white group has a base, but still, like this clamp maybe, it's still not 100% safe. But my group here, I have to keep worrying about. Oh, the hair? Huh. Yeah, this is too long. I need to cut this. So can I push? Push? This one. You know, call me crazy here, but I actually am thinking about killing this white group. Depends if white connects here. It's kind of painful, but I have to if I want to keep fighting. Okay, so this is interesting. Painful, but if I get to cut the group, I'll be pretty happy. Cut immediately? It'll just drive out. This one, this, cut. Does not look good. I want to play the knight's move. That fixes the cut, but I don't know what else to do. I gotta handle this group somehow.
Overtime countdown has begun.
attach on a push here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that's a little soft, isn't it? Can I do this? Maybe here.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Just fix my shape. Although this is like no eyes. Zero eyes.
Nine, 8,
Jump it.
7, 6, 5.
Oh, this is so painful. I needed this to not happen. If this were all my territory, I wouldn't feel so bad. Because I'd have like 25 points in the bank over here. Plus these corners and this. So I'd be comfortably ahead on territory. So then if I just handle this group, I'm fine. But we're not having fun right now. Although this surrounds, right? This one.
9,
This one's ugly,
8,
but
7, 6, 5, 4.
this one, here, here, here. So I can cut right now, right? Push, 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 push. But maybe I should just get out first.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push. Then if I play here, 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 here. Cut.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I might as well do it, right? I'm out, so I'm not that worried about this group. I gave this Panuki, so there's no chance of fighting over here anymore. It's not desperate, but I kind of need to get something done. If I were white, I might just connect up here. Maybe I should play this next. Maybe even before cutting. Otherwise, actually, this group looks like it's getting surrounded. I need to get this to make an eye on the edge. I mean, that might be the case regardless. Ah! Is there anything over here still? Clamp? But I have shortage of liberty issues with that. Maybe I could play something like this. Threaten to connect here. Although white can push to split, so that's only if this push is not a big deal. Hmm. So push, then this one. Push. Da, da, da. Hmm. So something like this to connect. If assuming I can connect out, then white would split, and then I can cut directly? No, that looks dicey. Maybe some annoying move like this. But right now, there's this, so I have to keep that in mind. Hmm. Alright, so I guess I should click this link, right? Oh! My chat window went away. Yeah, basically, it's basically just a drawing of me, right? Maybe not. So, last time white thought a really long time, came up with a really good move, which totally ruined all my fun. So I'm a little worried. Huh, maybe if I get... if I have these stones out, I can bring this stone out pretty easily, but then white will extend and make a base, so it's not really a big deal. So I should like live with this group and then take this extension and force white to capture the one stone, because this should be a lot more points. Okay, do I cut immediately? Cut, Atari, connect, really ugly. Atari, and then white can link here. Hmm.
9, 8,
I think I have to split before doing anything here. Here goes something. Okay. So now I should play the corner. White connected. Although there's still this. Can I live with this group if I play the corner? That is the question.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Also,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2
if I play
overcards
this,
left.
white plays here, then I jump. Do I have to play this immediately? No, I gotta do this. But what if white plays 2-2? Slide? Block. That's alive. So Alright. Hello! There are many questions I should have asked before playing many Gote moves. But it was either this Gote cut to split the two groups, the corner looks fairly killable, or this Gote cut to split this and this, which looks less interesting. Oh, kinda tough to kill this group, but it kinda looks possible, right? This one, here, here. I have to play this, right? Only chance. I should really have watched that lecture.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It's gotta be
4.
this. Okay. If I go down here, white plays this, I Atari. This one. What if white just plays this?
9, 8,
Then this?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This one here, it's a good shape for white. If I throw in, actually this, white can connect. Oh, and then I go down, and then white can't play this. So that's a
The
ko.
last overtime. 9, 8, 7,
I think I have to do
6,
this.
5.
Oh, that doesn't even do anything. No, it's not even a Seki. I can't go down. Alright. Plan B is not be in Byoyomi.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, so this group is live for now. Cut. Just cut. Gotta cut. It was alive anyway. Okay, I could get Seki though, right? It looked like Seki. Cut, cut, cut. Okay, I need to block this way. Push. This is always going to work to connect, so I think I'm okay. Uh-huh. This one? That does hurt my eyes. But I don't have a choice. Oh, that is living. Because shortage of liberties. I can't play this anymore because of this. That's really good. Wow, hats off to my opponent for that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
There's shortage of liberties here, but I
The
can't
last
really do much with it.
overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hmm. All white needs to do is just keep playing normal moves now. Well, although white doesn't have that much territory, actually. This cut, Atari, link. Maybe play this to see how the response. That looks like a good move.
The last overtime. 9, 8.
Tetsuji, looking, at least. Okay. Interesting.
The last overtime.
Well,
9.
this can't be too bad to push. Uh-huh. It's getting pretty aggressive here. But it's splitting off my corner.
The last overtime. 9, 8.
Hane once, and then I'm going to push and cut. Wow. Maybe I want to play this now, because I can push. Now I can push to my heart's content, right?
The last overtime.
This looks dubious. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I get this, and my group is fine. White has to do something with this corner now, but there's this really big weakness right here. Alright, that's kind of good. This one, here, here, here. Go down, this.
The last overtime.
That's getting interesting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if this is good. I should get a big squeeze though. Maybe I should have extended to go Atari and then go up. I don't know. But 30 seconds Byoyomi.
The last overtime.
Interesting. Do I have time to go down? Extend. Yes, I definitely have time to go down. So this Atari. Or this Atari first? Capture. No, I think I should descend no matter what.
The last overtime.
This looks like some crazy squeeze. Okay. So this is getting interesting because I can play this and then kill this group, right? Or at least capture this.
The last overtime.
This is really interesting. Okay. Ladder is good for me, so... Actually, should I kill the entire thing? This one? Play here,
The
this,
last
this.
overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Just cut here. Block? Anything wrong with blocking? Oh! Shortage of liberties here, so I gotta play this. Not a big deal. This one. Push, block, push here. Oh, this is getting dicey, dicey, dicey.
The last overtime.
Ah, I don't know what to play.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know if that's good or not. I have to play this, right? Okay, so this actually, the ladder actually works. That's kind of nice. That's really nice, actually. This one, and I think I'm actually okay. I don't think this cut works at all. So these Aji stones were in a really good place. I should maybe, assuming white does something over here, I should maybe peep and then go down. Or maybe just go down, I don't know. No, just definitely peep and go down. And then how to live, actually. I can kill everything. Although white has forcing moves. This one I have to capture so can connect that. Oh, but then I could run this stone out maybe? That's getting really interesting. That's getting really interesting.
Overtime countdown has begun.
So I have to mind the liberties here, because the ladder needs to always work. But that's why this is such a nice move, because no big trouble. This is fine.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What? This one? Should be here, right? Then this one. Capture Atari.
The last overtime.
Well, it doesn't really matter, right?
2 overtimes
Oh no,
left.
this one I respond here. That's a bad exchange. Now this is definitely cut. No matter what. Now the bottom is looking even more killable. Actually. Or at least I can close off the corner, which
9,
is actually
8,
a nice amount of
7,
territory.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Leftover time. 9,
Although I
8,
guess white can play
7,
this and
6,
then live, that's for
5,
sure. But then
4,
this group
3,
is gonna die for
2,
sure.
1, 0.
Oh, I won by time. Huh. Um, so in life, sometimes good things happen to you that you don't really deserve. And I think that this win is one of those things. Because especially after the upper right corner, it was not really good. But I should definitely say thank you for the game. Oh, Mewy! So this guy, Mew the cat. Mewy, say hello. He got sick with the urinary tract infection, so we had to go spend like $2,000 for a big operation and stuff. It was really fun. And he didn't even say thank you. So that's pretty rude. Next time we might not bother. Okay, so right at the end, so this can't escape. Block, block, yeah. This, oh wait. This, okay. So if white plays, I don't know, here to live, let's just say that this lives, then my plan was to peep, block, and go down. Actually, this, oops. I right-clicked. That was bad. I'm sorry. How do I un-right-click? Oh no. I have mouse trails. I don't know what happened. Okay, so does something to live. Peep. And then actually, can I do this? Oh. Yeah, can I do this? Because white can't really get an eye over here, right? Yeah, there's nothing over here. So this must be a better way. Or I guess maybe the proper way is to just Hane. Although, no, because then there's this and this. Okay, so should play the vital point right away, and then it's definitely dead. Okay, so yeah, white can do this to live pretty easily, but then this group will die. So I ended up killing everything. Not everything, but I killed something big. And also these 3 stones are an Atari. Okay, so let's go back. The opening seemed just kind of fine. I should ask someone much stronger than me what if this was a decent idea. It looks locally okay. I don't know. Does this doesn't look too bad, does it? Because white gets the outside, black is kind of surrounded, but there's still a lot of Aji with the 1 stone. And it doesn't look that easy to use the influence, depending on how I handle this. But maybe this tiger's mouth was bad. This is really aggressive, but I didn't know. How do I respond? Do I push above and then go? Just to be stronger, so that assume white fixes here, then when this happens, this group is stronger. This still looks terrible. Terrible for black, because I'm already like completely surrounded, so can't do that. So I think I should have played the, oops, solid one, if I'm going to play it all. Because then if white comes closer, this is fine. White can't really do this. The ladder's good for me. Um, so I think I do this, white jumps, I play here, then I think I'm pretty happy with the opening, because white makes this influence but can't use it that well. And I got 3 corners, kind of. Okay. So this, I think this was really, really sharp. Really nice move. Fully uses this influence and puts pressure on me. That's fantastic. Yeah, so now I jump out. Again, same thing. I want to play here, but it's going to be a bad fight because white's so strong here. My 5 stones here, it's going to be big trouble. Yeah, not really good. Okay, but now I thought with this stone I can do it. This looks nice. The question is, so white pushes, which is really bad, because now it's definitely captured. Looked like white's best chance was this. Because if I push Atari, white can play this counter Atari, and then this one. So I can squeeze, and should still be good for, still good for black, because this screw, well, this one, that doesn't really help, right? White can't capture because, whoops, not that. This will be a big ladder. F7 directly. F7. Right, so I thought, you mean for black here? Oh, instead of push and cut? Yeah, yeah. So this was what I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought this was working. This was, I was going to play this. So if white plays this, it gets interesting. Because with this cut, I have to play Atari, or I'm going to die over here. I mean, not, I have to play Hane. And if white answers, then it's easy. If white doesn't answer, then, oops, can get out. So this Atari I'd have to play here. Still should be a squeeze, but this corner is not long for the world, I think. But actually my group is really short on liberties. Yeah, for sure. If I kill the corner, it's definitely good. But first of all, did I do anything stupid? So, okay, oops. This one, this one. If white tries to go out, that's no good. Okay. So white has to play this. I have to play this. White has to play this. I've gotta play this. Gotta be this. So this one doesn't work because of a snapback. So have to play this. Gotta capture. Might as well Atari. I could even Hane, whatever. Sure, throw in a Hane. Well, yeah, throw in a Hane for good measure. And then, oh, maybe I should jump. That looks better. Block this one. 4 liberties. Outside. Is it dead? Just the push. Just the push. Here, and then should play this one. Right, Hane's push. Actually, just this looks okay. Well, but white can block here, right? The clamp. Oh, this is like fake co, right? Well, I do have co-threats. Oops, wait. White has to find a co-threat. No chance. Block d2. d2 is already played, right? This one. Here. Oh, hello. Long time no see. Zent 12. This one. Here. Here. Right? Am I missing something stupid? I thought this was, oh, Atari. I am missing something stupid. That looks terrific. And then can't connect because it's a shortage of liberties. Okay, yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, but anyway, white chose the simple way for me, which is this. Fight. So, I want to play this, but I thought, how do I combat this? Cut. Here. Block. Is that possible? Yeah. This looks fine. Although white can connect underneath. I don't know, this looked needlessly complex. So I went for something a little bit safer that would still be annoying. Okay, good, good. Why don't I, wait, why don't I link here? That's a good question. Okay, so now this is Sente, I'll have to connect. But that's not really a big deal. If white cuts, play this. Extend. So there's this Aji is annoying, but I'll probably always be able to push out like this. This would have been better. Why? I didn't even consider connecting the other way. Okay. Right? Oops. So probably... And then, okay. So the difference is, and it's not that trivial, I guess. So I connect this way. White can always push here in Sente, so I've definitely got to connect. Or, I don't know, maybe this connection. And then this connects up to the other side. right? The two groups can connect. Block. And then Hane again. Cut. And if I try to capture everything... Oh... difficult. Ko? That would be Ko. Can white go down? No. Wait, yes. Wait, no, I will just run out. Okay, so this would be fine. Okay, so maybe... So it's still better. Looks like there will be a Ko for white to connect, so it's not cleanly connected. Okay. Anyway, I should have thought of that. That would have been much better than the game where this cut is like really debilitating. Or maybe now's the time. I could have pushed this way. If white connects here, I can push. Oh, oh, empty triangle cut. Maybe not. Or maybe. I mean, that works, but I don't know. But if I just do something solid like this, then there's definitely nothing in the corner. I could even just play here and just take my huge territory. Although then white, I mean, the territory is not that big, and I can always jump out with these stones later. So I should be more active if I want to do that. I should do something like this to make sure the groups are split, so later on I can play this cut and try to do something. Huh, okay. But I think this must be better to keep the group split. This seems like a no-brainer, right? To keep these stones and these stones split. So I don't regret that at all. This one, okay. Hane looks proper to surround, but again, I could do this and then I'm solid, and if white still connects, then I don't know, I can handle this a little bit more lightly than I did in the game. I can just jump straight away. And then white didn't really make any territory. I've got solid territory here, some points here, and the corners reasonable enough. White can still invade, but it's fine. This should be a good game for black. Okay. So maybe now's the time to defend. But I wouldn't have to if I had played the other corner connection, so that's a little annoying. So this... fine. Maybe this is overplay. Because I end up having to not respond to the Hane, so it gets ugly. Maybe I should just jump now without the Hane. If white plays this, I don't know. Now I can play farther away. It'd be a little bit lighter. Or if I Hane now, I don't know. But yeah, this is not good because I forced white to split my groups apart. That's really bad. So this Hane, the exchange was not really good, even though it forced my opponent to make a bad shape. Still not that good. And now this thing happens. So this is all pretty much forced. This one was not. So I can always play the Ko, but I think Ko is not really good for me right now. Because this group, there's threats to capture all these stones. I have one threat. So this one gotta respond. Then what's my threat? Here? Fine. this one. Cut. Here. And then where's the ko? Threat. Not really a good one. I mean, I can do this. I guess it's multi-step ko, right? But maybe white can do this to make it, well, not immediately. So maybe I can fight the ko, because it's a two-step ko. I can do invasions over here, a lot of ko threats, and this is not a terrible move in general. So, okay. But actually this one, if white finishes it, I think I have to come back and fix this. Right? Or maybe not. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, that's super big tangent. I played this, and then white thought for a really long time in Hanade. So this was fascinating. The timing is so good. This one, link now. Oh, fantastic. So if white doesn't link right now, if white plays the wrong order, just block, go down, this, then I can link, and now if white links, doesn't matter, I can Atari and capture everything. That was my reading. But my reading was flawed because of this excellent link here, which forces me to take my own liberty right away. That's a very nice move. I really like my opponent from this game. Lots of really nice moves. So then after this, I have to link, and then go down, and it's Seki for sure. Assuming I can live with these 5 stones, which was painful. Okay, but now this, Okay, so now I am losing. This group is heavy, and it's like getting completely surrounded, so I'm just struggling. No one, don't copy any of these moves. These moves are terrible. But I had no choice. Okay, so is there a better way to play this? This one? Hane? Block here. Uh-huh. Well, white can capture whenever. And then this one. So it should be Seki. Not block Hane. Aha, this one. Yep. So then it's living easily, just like the game. So this is my only chance, right? So Seki. But Gote Seki, so not good enough. Alright, I gotta study this more. That was a pretty good throw-in, right? Oh, sad. Oh, this is a really good sequence. So, I will show the cool thing. This captures Sente. If white plays somewhere else, then it's push, gotta connect. Push, gotta connect. And then this one works. Because Tygem both, so gotta capture, and then here. And this whole thing only has one eye here. But I have to be careful about the liberties here. So that would have been pretty cool. But I'm sure my opponent will see that. I can't do it right away because this one, I can't play this Atari. It's self-Atari. I cry. So, very nice, another nice sequence from my opponent. And then I'm just struggling. But this Hane was too much. This was definitely overplay. Why not just... I don't know, why doesn't white just do something... Well, first of all, this knight's move was not good. I think white should just play here. This is a better way. It still puts pressure on the corner. Yeah, I guess I can jump again and then keep splitting. Assuming white can handle this group, then the corner is destroyed and my group is still not out. That's what I would have done. But here, Hane, this is too much. This one, I think link now. Capture, it's gonna live, but then you can get the first move in the corner with strength. That would also be better. Maybe this one, actually. I don't know. But either way, responding here, that's got to be a big mistake. Because now it's going to get cut to pieces. White should link over here and then go over here. Viewer games? Oh, like I play against a viewer? I don't think I've ever done it live, but I would. It sounds like fun. Okay, now I had no time. Okay, it's gotta be this. Got to. Extend. Got to. This one? Could white think about sacrificing the one stone now? Extend like this. Atari. And then connecting's not really important anymore. So could jump into the corner. This should be possible to save, but then still there's going to be big issues over here. So I don't know. I think it was just too much. I think this Hane, well, first I think the knight's move was too much, but then this Hane was definitely too much. And then this is the last chance. White definitely should link here. Give up the two stones, let me connect, but play to destroy the corner. And then I think it's still a good game for white. But this let me back into it. And then this whole sequence was delicious. So, luckily nothing happened, but I definitely didn't read all that. I was freaking out in Byoyomi. I played this. I was debating between that and this. So push, block, push, block. But this would have been a disaster, because this cut works. So I played the bamboo, and both cuts don't work. Because of this skillfully read ladder, shortage of liberties. Alright, interesting game. Can't say I feel too good about that one, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, I need to eat dinner, but I think I'll come back and uh, play more. So what should I eat? Maybe I'll just eat ramen. That'll be pretty quick, and then I'll come back. So probably be back in like 45 minutes or an hour for another game. Um, cool. So yeah, I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.